As winter approaches, the farmhouse aesthetic takes on a particularly inviting quality, blending rustic charm with seasonal warmth. Modern farmhouse design has evolved beyond simple country style to embrace a sophisticated mix of vintage elements and contemporary comfort. This thoughtful approach to winter decorating creates spaces that feel both elegant and wonderfully lived in, perfect for the cozy months ahead.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Rustic Elegance. Transform your home with winter farmhouse decor ideas you'll love. Seasonal transition, embracing winter's natural elements. The transition to winter farmhouse decor celebrates the raw beauty of the season, incorporating natural materials and textures that reflect the outdoor landscape. This design approach emphasizes the use of organic elements like weathered wood, natural fibers, and seasonal greenery, creating environments that feel connected to nature while providing shelter from winter's chill. Comfort meets style, the heart of winter farmhouse design. At its core, winter farmhouse design is about creating spaces that encourage gathering, warmth, and relaxation. This philosophy combines practical comfort with aesthetic appeal, using layers of texture, subtle patterns, and a carefully curated mix of vintage and new elements to create rooms that are both beautiful and genuinely welcoming during the coldest months of the year. 1. Cozy living rooms, creating a warm and inviting farmhouse retreat. Foundational furniture, building a comfortable base. Start with substantial, comfort-focused seating that invites long conversations and cozy evenings. Choose oversized sofas upholstered in performance fabrics like heavyweight linen or cotton canvas, ensuring both durability and style. Look for pieces featuring rolled arms and deep cushions filled with down alternative materials for maximum comfort. Incorporate distressed leather armchairs and vintage-inspired rocking chairs with antiqued wood frames to add character while maintaining the farmhouse aesthetic. Select washable slipcovers in natural tones for easy maintenance and seasonal updating. Textile layers, adding warmth and texture. Layer your space with an abundance of cozy textiles that bring warmth and visual interest. Begin with a large, chunky knit area rug in natural wool, then add plush sheepskin throws across seating areas. Mix cable knit pillows with grain sack-inspired cushions and velvet accents in muted winter tones. Consider weighted blankets in farmhouse plaids or herringbone patterns, and incorporate thermal curtains with subtle patterns that add insulation while maintaining style. Choose materials that are both beautiful and practical, like washable wool throws and stain-resistant velvet pillows. Winter accents, creating seasonal ambience. Complete your cozy retreat with thoughtfully chosen winter accents that enhance the farmhouse feel. Install dimmable wall sconces with vintage-inspired designs alongside floor lamps featuring distressed metal finishes. Display collections of antique copper or galvanized metal containers filled with winter greenery. Add warmth with oversized lanterns housing flameless candles with timer functions, and incorporate natural elements like birch logs and pine cones in weathered wooden bowls. Consider a large rustic wall clock with aged metal details as a striking focal point. Two. Charming entryways, welcoming guests with rustic winter vibes. First impressions, creating a welcoming winter entrance. Transform your entryway into an inviting winter welcome with carefully chosen statement pieces. Install a substantial coat rack crafted from reclaimed barnwood and wrought iron hooks, perfect for displaying seasonal wool coats and vintage scarves. Add a distressed wooden bench with a zinc metal top, complemented by thick cushions in buffalo check patterns or weather-resistant canvas. Consider antique milk can umbrella stands and galvanized boot trays that combine practicality with farmhouse charm while managing winter weather elements. Seasonal decor, setting a festive winter tone. Embrace the season with thoughtfully curated winter decorations that make an impact. Hang an oversized wreath featuring preserved eucalyptus, pine branches, and winter berries on a vintage wooden frame. Incorporate battery-operated lanterns with frosted glass panels and timer settings for reliable ambience. Display seasonal botanicals in weathered metal buckets or antique ceramic crocks, mixing textures like cotton stems, dried grasses, and evergreen branches for lasting arrangements that capture winter's beauty. Functional style, organizing with rustic elegance. Balance beauty with functionality through strategic storage solutions that maintain the farmhouse aesthetic. Install wall-mounted storage featuring aged metal baskets and wooden shelving for winter accessories like gloves and hats. Add vintage crates with rope handles for storing seasonal items, and include a distressed wooden message board with galvanized clips for family communications. Choose storage pieces with protective finishes that can withstand moisture from snow and rain while adding to the overall design. (3) Farmhouse kitchen decor, rustic elegance for a heartwarming winter space. Natural elements, incorporating rustic materials. Create a warm and inviting kitchen environment using natural materials that embody farmhouse style. Install open shelving made from thick reclaimed wood planks supported by hand-forged iron brackets, perfect for displaying white ironstone collections and copper cookware. Choose butcher block countertop sections for food preparation areas, treated with food-safe oils that enhance their natural patina. Incorporate woven baskets with leather handles for storing produce, and display collections of wooden cutting boards in varying sizes and tones. Vintage charm, adding character through accessories. Layer in vintage-inspired elements that bring authentic farmhouse character to your kitchen. Source enamelware canisters in cream and gray tones for storing pantry essentials, complemented by aged copper measuring cups and utensil crocks. Display antique breadboards and rolling pins as wall art, and incorporate vintage-style scales with weathered brass details. Use galvanized metal tiered stands for organizing everyday items while adding visual interest to countertops. Cozy lighting, creating winter ambience. Enhance your kitchen's warmth with thoughtfully chosen lighting elements. Install pendant lights featuring clear glass and aged metal finishes above work areas, supplemented by under-cabinet lighting with warm LED strips. Add cordless table lamps with ceramic bases and linen shades to dark corners, and incorporate strings of cafe lights with vintage-style bulbs for ambient evening lighting. Consider installing dimmers on all fixtures to create the perfect atmosphere for various kitchen activities. (4) Rustic dining room inspiration, setting the perfect table for winter gatherings. Table settings, layering rustic elements. Create inviting tablescapes that celebrate winter's rustic elegance. Begin with substantial linen tablecloths in natural tones, layered with grain sack table runners featuring subtle stripes or vintage patterns. Choose stoneware place settings in warm whites and creamy tones, mixed with hammered metal chargers and antique silverware. Add texture with hand-woven placemats made from natural fibers, and incorporate cloth napkins with simple embroidered details secured by wooden napkin rings. Centerpiece design, seasonal focal points. Design eye-catching centerpieces that capture winter's natural beauty. Use reclaimed wood boxes or antique dough bowls as bases, filled with a mix of pine branches, winter berries, and mercury glass ornaments. Incorporate varying heights of pillar candles in glass hurricanes wrapped with birch bark or twine. Add vintage oil lamps converted to electric with Edison bulbs for additional ambient lighting, and include small potted herbs in aged terracotta pots for both beauty and function. Dining room accents, creating atmosphere. Complete your dining space with carefully chosen accents that enhance the winter farmhouse mood. Install a substantial chandelier featuring distressed wood and wrought iron, complemented by wooden wall sconces with frosted glass shades. Display collections of vintage copper molds or ironstone platters on walls, and add a large mirror in a weathered wooden frame to reflect light and add depth. Include a substantial sideboard with bin-style poles for storing table linens and serving pieces, topped with oversized glass cloches containing seasonal displays. Five. Winter bedroom makeover, rustic touches for a cozy farmhouse feel. Bedding layers, creating a cozy haven. Transform your bed into a winter sanctuary with thoughtfully layered bedding. Start with high-quality cotton sheets in soft neutral tones, topped with a heavyweight cotton quilt featuring subtle geometric patterns. Add a wool blanket in classic herringbone or buffalo check, layered with a plush down alternative duvet in pristine white or natural linen. Complete the look with European shams covered in ticking stripe fabric and accent pillows featuring cable knit covers or vintage grain sack designs. Rustic framework, establishing character. Ground your winter bedroom with substantial furniture pieces that set a farmhouse tone. Choose a bed frame featuring weathered wood and metal details, or update an existing frame with chalk finish paint in warm white or soft gray. Add nightstands with zinc top surfaces and wooden drawers featuring vintage-style bin poles. Incorporate a blanket ladder crafted from reclaimed wood for displaying quilts and throws, and consider a substantial armoire with glass panels for additional storage and display. Cozy corners, adding comfort elements. Create intimate seating areas that invite relaxation. Include a comfortable reading chair upholstered in natural linen or aged leather, accompanied by a distressed metal floor lamp with an adjustable arm. Add a soft sheepskin rug underfoot and incorporate a small side table with an antiqued mirror top for holding evening essentials. Position a vintage folding screen covered in burlap or grain sack fabric to add texture and create a cozy corner perfect for winter evenings. Six. Farmhouse bathroom charm, rustic details for a spa-like winter escape. Natural materials, building character. Incorporate natural elements that bring warmth to your bathroom space. Install reclaimed wood shelving with black iron brackets for displaying rolled towels and vintage apothecary bottles. Choose a substantial wooden vanity with a marble or soapstone top, featuring aged brass hardware and plenty of storage. Add texture with bamboo Roman shades or natural fiber window coverings that provide privacy while filtering light beautifully. Vintage-inspired storage, practical organization. Maximize storage with pieces that enhance the farmhouse aesthetic. Use galvanized metal containers and vintage crates for organizing toiletries and bath products. Install towel bars made from plumbing pipe or aged brass, and add wooden ladder shelves for additional vertical storage. Incorporate wire baskets with removable canvas liners for laundry storage, and display cotton balls and bath salts in clear glass canisters with antique lids. Spa-like amenities, creating comfort. Add luxurious touches that transform your bathroom into a winter retreat. Layer thick cotton towels in crisp whites and natural tones, accented with subtle striped washcloths and hand towels. Include a wooden bath caddy with space for candles, reading materials, and bath accessories. Add a vintage-style space heater for extra warmth, and incorporate essential oil diffusers with winter scents like pine, cedar, and vanilla. #7. Outdoor farmhouse decor, rustic winter ideas for patios and porches. Cozy seating, creating outdoor living spaces. Design comfortable outdoor areas that can be enjoyed throughout the winter months. Choose deep-seated furniture with weather-resistant frames and quick-dry cushions in neutral tones. texture with outdoor rated throws in classic plaids and chunky cable knits, stored in vintage wooden crates when not in use. Incorporate rocking chairs with all-weather wicker seats and antiqued metal frames for classic farmhouse charm. Warming elements, extending outdoor enjoyment. Make your outdoor space usable year-round with strategic warming features. Install a substantial fire pit with a distressed metal finish, surrounded by weather-resistant Adirondack chairs. Add outdoor-rated heating lamps with vintage-inspired designs, and include heavy-gauge metal lanterns with battery-operated candles for ambient lighting. Consider a rustic wooden pergola draped with outdoor string lights and fitted with retractable canvas panels for weather protection. Winter decor, seasonal outdoor styling. Enhance your outdoor spaces with winter-appropriate decorative elements. Display oversized lanterns with battery-operated pillar candles along steps and pathways. Create winter container gardens using frost-resistant planters filled with evergreen branches, winter berries, and dried grasses. Add classic farmhouse touches like vintage sleds, galvanized buckets filled with firewood, and weather-resistant wreaths featuring preserved natural elements. Conclusion. Creating your winter farmhouse haven. The key to successful winter farmhouse decor lies in thoughtfully combining rustic elements with modern comfort. Focus on creating layers of warmth through textiles, lighting, and natural materials while maintaining functionality and style. Remember that the best farmhouse spaces feel collected over time, mixing vintage pieces with new items that share a common aesthetic. Seasonal adaptation. Embrace the flexibility of farmhouse style by adapting your decor to the changing winter season. Rotate accessories and textiles to reflect the winter months while maintaining core pieces that work year-round. This approach allows your space to evolve naturally while remaining true to its farmhouse roots. Comfort and functionality. Above all, winter farmhouse decor should create spaces that invite relaxation and gathering. Prioritize comfort and practicality while maintaining aesthetic appeal, creating rooms that are both beautiful and genuinely livable during the winter months. This balance of form and function is what makes farmhouse style eternally appealing and perfectly suited to winter living.